Hi, I'm Kelly. Have you ever had something happen where you never said anything out loud, but someone else still did exactly what you were thinking? This story starts with something really normal, a quiet underpass I walk through every night. It happened recently. I didn't talk about it until now because I was honestly too shaken up. I usually go out walking in the evenings just to stay healthy. There's a part of my route that goes under a train track. The underpass is about 2 meters tall and 10 meters long. It's well lit, always bright, and usually empty. I've never found it scary, but that night, I noticed someone standing near the exit. Like I said, it's rare to see anyone else there. The person was just standing still, facing the wall. I stopped, watched for a bit. I thought I heard a voice. The place is made of concrete, like a tunnel. Sounds echo weirdly. I figured they were just talking to themselves, and it was bouncing off the walls. Then they turned around, still muttering, and started walking toward me. I panicked and ran. They were far away, so I figured I'd get away easily. But the voice didn't fade. It got louder. I kept glancing back, but there was no one there. The voice, though, stayed close to my ear. I freaked out and screamed. Just random sounds, trying to drown it out. I ran straight home. As soon as I got to the door, the voice stopped. I locked it behind me, heart pounding. I told myself, maybe it was just a crazy person. Maybe it was a ghost. Then I opened the door to the living room. Someone was standing there, facing the wall, their forehead pressed against it, just like before, whispering to themselves. I ran, didn't even think. Bolted outside and called a friend from a nearby convenience store. When she saw me shaking, she believed something had happened. She still tried to stay rational, though.
Maybe it was just a stalker, a creep. Should we call the police?
So we did. I explained that someone had broken into my place. The police came and checked with us. The place was empty. They said they'd patrol the area more. My friend said she'd stay the night to help me feel safe. Later that night, I woke up, totally out of the blue. I went to the kitchen for a drink and noticed the futon she was sleeping in was empty. I looked around. She was standing in the corner of a dark room, forehead pressed to the wall, muttering. I saw that and ran. I couldn't help it. I was terrified. I ended up back at the convenience store, sitting on the edge of a concrete slab, gasping, legs shaking. My brain couldn't even process what was going on. But after 30 minutes, I started feeling guilty. I'd left her behind. So I forced myself to go back, terrified. I kept thinking, what if she's still standing there? What if she's gone? When I got home, the place was silent. I peeked into the room. She was asleep, like nothing had ever happened. Even snoring a little. I almost cried. Maybe I was hallucinating, I thought. I was just so relieved. I passed out and slept. The next morning, I said good morning. She looked up from her phone and said,
I had this super weird dream last night. I was standing in front of a concrete wall with my forehead against it, saying stuff like, "Who's next?" and "Hurry up." Then I heard someone behind me and started chasing them.
She laughed.
Must be the stress from what happened yesterday, huh?
But I didn't laugh, because I never told her what I saw. Not the wall, not the whispers, not the chasing. But she dreamt it, exactly the same. She's been fine since. But I still get this uneasy feeling, and I don't know if I can ever really feel the same around her again. That's my story. Would you still trust someone after that? Or do you think maybe something else is sharing their body now? That's the end of today's story. But now I'm wondering, if someone you trusted ever acted like this, would you still believe it was really them? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Like the story? Want more creepy tales like this? Hit like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow.